In this video, we're going to do the fox hunt, and I'm going to show you all the clues, the locations, how to find them for the Ice Lair on hard on Walkabout Mini Golf. To begin the fox hunt, you'll pick up the radio that has an arrow on it at hole number 1 at the very beginning, and this will give you your very first clue, which is going to lead to a follow-up radio that's actually quite easy to find. It's going to be down at hole number 2. So proceed into the bunker, take the lift down, or just fly if it leaves without you, and you'll see on the right hand side on a pillar holding up the structure, you can see there's a radio fitting into the slot right over here. So go ahead, get close enough and pick this up, and this will give you clue number 2. Clue number 2 is going to lead you to a heat source in the next room by hole number 3, and you'll see here, you just literally look at the heating fan on the left hand side as you enter the room, and this is going to tell you to find 9 other heat sources, excluding the ones in this room. We're going to start at hole number 6, so teleport at hole number 6. You'll see there's a heat source right here near the staircase. Go ahead and pull a light bulb from there, and there's also one on the left behind you, so pick this one up too, just like this, and then we're going to teleport to hole number 8. So at hole number 8, you'll see there's a heat source to your right. Go ahead, walk up to it, pull out the light bulb, just like this. And then we're going to teleport to hole number 9, right? So as soon as you get here on your right in the Puffin nest room, there is a fan that's heating up all the eggs, I believe. So pick up that one. And also if we continue along this pathway, there is another one near the hole of hole number 9. So pick that one up too. And then you'll proceed to hole number 10, which is in the next room here, which is the big board meeting between all the Puffins. And you'll see immediately on your left, there's one sun tanning with the heating source over here. So you're just going to ruin his tan and take the light bulb just like this. And then there's also one in the chair at the table for some reason. So on here, you can't miss it. Pull the light bulb out here. We have 2 more light sources to get after this. And now we're going to proceed into the submarine room, which is through this doorway over here at the end of the table. You'll see a heat source immediately on the floor on the right. Pick this one up. And then the very final one is going to be at hole number, I think 12 this is. We're going to go to the top side of it. You can see it right here, and pull the light bulb out there to get the next clue. This one's going to ask us to find the blue cable and track it to the console, which is going to be at hole number 18. So hole number 18, you're going to look up at the big giant freeze ray. It's going to have the blue cable going across that direction. You're just going to follow it to where it goes. It's going to go to a console that is going to be in this room. If you don't know how to get to this room, if you're not flying, you can actually teleport here by using the number 4. So 4, hole number 4, teleport here, and it's the console on your left from this location. Then just pull on the console to type in the password, and that's going to give you your next clue, which is to find the black cable with the yellow stripes. So this time we're going to teleport to hole number 15. This is the quickest way to see it and follow it. So hole number 15, if you go ahead and look up, there's a cable right above you. If we go to the left here, you'll see there's the yellow stripe. So we're going to follow it from there into this room over here, and you'll see that it will go to one of the consoles on the right-hand side. You can see the yellow and the black cable connects to this machine. Go ahead, type in the password there, and this will give you the next clue, which is going to basically something about somebody freezing, and you're going to see the person right there at the frozen desk, right in the same room. Go ahead and walk up to the person, and you'll see there is a book by their left hand. Go ahead and grab the book, and this will give you your next clue, which is by the giant freeze ray, which is at hole number 18. It's the big thing in the middle of the room. So from here, you're just going to look in the middle of the room, and you're going to fly up right here under the freeze ray. You'll see there is a book over here. This is going to be the thing that you're looking for. Pick this up. It's going to give you your next clue. Your next clue is going to take you to the reactor room. As you can see here, we have a bit of a map. This is going to be at hole number 7. Teleport to hole number 7. You can align the map if you want. So hold the map out like this. You're actually going to have to like point it to the right like this so that it makes sense. And that's actually going to be the reactor right over there where we found the lost ball in the lost ball video. So follow along with me here. We're going to go to that reactor over there. This one. We're going to go left and then right, and you'll find the book is going to be on the platform. Very easy to find if you just search this area, because it like sticks out so easily with that blue. And now you're going to have to find where they store the fish. Okay, so hole number 16 is where we're going to teleport to. So from here, if you look towards the end of the course, there is an open room up ahead, right there, that direction. We're going to go ahead and we're going to walk through here, and we're going to look at the boxes on the right hand side, and you'll see there is a book on them. These are the fish, stored fish. Pick up the book. This is going to be your next clue. You have to find 3 of these icons. They're really simple, and you've seen them throughout the course already. So the first one was at hole number 2. You'll see as we teleport there, the big symbol is going to be at the top of the doorway. the red with the whole puffin. It like sticks out so much. You've seen this a few times all over the course. So hole number 2 is where the first one is. Then we're going to go to hole number 10. This is where the boardroom was. So the boardroom on the right hand side over here, you'll see it's on the wall. Get close enough so that you can pull it. And that is the second one. And the very final one you're going to find at hole number 14. So at hole number 14, this is where the frozen person is at the desk. Just above them, you'll see there is another one right above them. Go ahead and pull this, and that is the third and final one. And then you're going to get your new clue where you have to find Puffins on the job. I mean, Puffins. Puffins. I'm thinking of Pokemon for some reason. So we're going to teleport to hole number 11, the submarine room. Okay, so we're going to be interacting with 3 groups of Puffins. And the first group is going to be the one right there from the, like this construction side with all the sandbags. So you're going to just pull on the Puffin on the machine. That's one. And then there is the submarine like captain dude up there. So on the submarine, get close enough and you'll get the second one. And then the other dude is on the tractor. So you're going to go across here, that little tractor thing there, or I don't know what you like, bulldozer kind of thing. Pull this and you've got the third one, and you'll get your next clue, which is going to tell you to collect fish, 10 of them, 10 fish. So starting from hole number 1, you'll find them as we progress through this entire map. So hole number 1, the first one is going to be on the left-hand side. You can see the fish right here. So pick up the first fish like this, and then we're going to proceed down to hole number 2. So take the elevator. This time it actually left with me on it. That's nice. So you'll see on the right-hand side, the fish is there on the rock. Go ahead and pick this one up. And then we're going to proceed into hole number 3's area. So you'll see immediately on the ice cube on the left as you enter this room is the next fish. So right on here, there is another one in this room that's going to be towards the lockers. So at the end of hole number 4. So in the locker, the same place where we found the lost bowl, in this locker here, you'll find the next fish. That's 4 fish. And then we're going to go into the next room like this. And you'll see this fish is right behind like the laser beam thing by that Puffin over here. I want to say penguin. I want to say Puffin. I want to say all the words. That's the 5th one. And then you're going to go down the stairs here. There are 2 at the bottom here. So go down the stairs. As soon as you get down to the bottom, you should see the first one behind that heater over there. So this thing here, go to this location, pick up this fish. And if you look this direction, you'll see there's another fish up those stairs over here. And go ahead and grab this one. We're going to actually teleport for the next ones because I think they're a little bit further away. We're going to hole number 8. So from here, you're immediately going to look to the right to where that heater is, that like heating fan. And you'll see there's a fish on the ice coming through this elevator. Pick that one up. And then we're going to actually teleport to hole number 10. So this location, hole number 10, you'll see there's one right underneath the big signia on the wall. So on the rocks there, just like this. And then you're going to proceed into the submarine room at number 11. Roughly to where the tractor guy was earlier. So the tractor guy there. So just to give you a perspective where we are, we're going this direction by the tractor, just ahead of where the tractor is like going. So in front of it by the pier, or like whatever the section's called here by the ice, you'll find the fish just there. And now you're going to be tasked with taking it to the Puffin nest. So we have to go to the nest, which is going to be at hole number 9. Immediately to your right, it's going to be in this like heated room where the nest is. And you'll see we're just going to pull the thing, and it's going to like, pull that like symbol. And now you'll see we have completed it. We have to escape the island. And that's going to be from those flares in the distance to the very highest point of this map. So that's that big peak there. We're going to start at hole number 1, and it's quick to just fly to that mountain. So fly upwards and then kind of fly there. You'll see there's a bunch of like flares and markers that go up the mountain if you want to walk the distance. But you'll get here, you'll find the radio, and this is how you finish it. And you'll get the the ice club of the final reward. This is what it looks like. I'm shaking a bit because it took a long time to do this. And I got a little bit motion sickness from all the flying. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.